Yo, 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 what is going on, guys? It's your boy, Ben Saggy Johnny, back with another banger. Today we're hitting arms, and I did not eat my pre-workout meal yet, so I'm showing you guys that as well. And I think we're going to take y'all through a little bit of posing at thy gym, because I got some requests on the last vid that I should do more posing tutorials and show y'all how to pose better. So if you're looking to compete, I'll be going through some classic physique poses so that you can improve your posing and maybe look a little bit bigger than you are. That's the whole goal of posing, because if you're not flexed and you're not posed well, you're gonna look smaller than you could if you knew how to pose. So a lot of stuff going on. Pre-workout meal concoction, arm day, and posing. So drop a damn like, okay? The pre-workout meal is 180 grams of chicken and 52 grams of rice weighed raw. So I use about half of the rice cooker, so I have 104 grams throughout the day weighed raw. So cooked, it's probably like double. And then we're putting soy sauce on the chicken and rice because it tastes good, and the pumps are insane because of the sodium. Little taste test going. Pre-workout meal recommendations. Can't go wrong with chicken and rice. Also can't go wrong with like sugary like rice cakes as your carb. But rice digests pretty fast for me, so it's fine. And then you want some protein, because if you're not going to eat after your workout for a while, like a really long time after your workout, you have that protein in your system from the pre-workout meal still that doesn't just like go away. You know what I'm saying? Your body's probably still digesting it throughout the workout or after the workout, because I only usually wait an hour before I go to the gym after I eat my meal. So whenever I finish this, I'll look at my clock and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym, start training 45 minutes to an hour from now. People think you need to slam protein right after your workout. Not the case if you have a good pre-meal. I know the last video was the best post-workout meal, but the best post-workout meal is also dependent on what you had pre-workout. If you had nothing pre-workout and you worked out fasted, you know, you want to get that shake in right away after you train. You know what I'm saying? Then you can argue that wouldn't even matter, because post-workout, your all the blood is still in your muscles. So even if you eat a fucking protein shake or eat protein right after, it's gonna take a little bit for the blood to get out of your muscles and go to your stomach to digest that. It's a lot of science shit, bro. This is that exercise science degree going to work. I'm just yapping. All right. So basically, bro, peace out, bro. I'll see you at the gym, bro. Hello. We're at the gym. I forgot to show you guys the pre-workout, but it's a Gorilla Mode base with Gorilla's hydration packet. Very optimal. The hydration packets have like 750 milligrams sodium, so you get like stupid pumps. I'm like the king of never finishing my pre-workout before I actually start working out. I'm supposed to have it pre-workout, that's why it's called pre-workout, but I find myself consuming it on my first movement still. We're doing a standard tricep Johnny push down here with the Johnny with the curvature, as so. Nice. Very light, very light. You're like, Ben, why in the hell are you wearing a belt? You're hitting arms. It's the new Young LA belt, guys. Look. Pretty fire. Code chicken. Save you some money. It drops on January 30th. It also makes my waist look mad small, because usually in hoodies I look like a fat ass. I think I'm like full stacker. Full stack is 190 poundos. 4 total sets here. 3 of the sets are working up to like the top heaviest set. This will be the top heaviest set. The rep ranges for all of the exercises today is going to be 8 to 12. As long as I'm failing on my top set somewhere in that range, I'm good. Yeah, nothing super crazy. This workout doesn't tend to take that long, usually 45 minutes to an hour. I'm full stacking, so I'm either gonna get humbled or I'm gonna have a really good set here. I should probably finish the pre before the top set. I think that's optimal. Next up is the overhead double Johnny extendo. Y'all know the drill. Had to hook my hood up because my hood is back here. It's going to interfere with my range of motion. Headphones are on. We have Call Me Maybe on right now, and we're doing double Johnny extendo. Same thing, 4 sets, 8 to 12. We're gonna go up. We do 2 tricep movements and 2 bicep movements. We do 2 tricep in a row, 2 bicep in a row. And since this is the last tricep, I'm gonna do a drop set. Also, if you're like, Ben, where did you get that fire hoodie? That shit is heat. I'm dripping just looking at it. Chicken and Rice store. This is the light blue color. One of the most slept on colors in my opinion. Intra workout, I've been doing Gorilla EAAs. I think they actually help. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can feel a difference, but it could just be a placebo in my mind. Maybe I'm just high. In the healer mix, code chicken gets you the chicken and rice sticker. Shake her up. Lock in, double Johnny Extendo top set here. That was like way too difficult to put down. Holy shit. All right, drop set. Let's get it. I know you can't see it, but my tricep is like a balloon right now. How you doing? Good. Hell yeah. You look really cute today. Thank you, bro. It's the Young LA belt, code chicken. You know what I'm saying? And the chicken and rice hoodie.
Hey, what code do you think I got for these?
Is that code chicken?
Code Alex.
Oh, hell no.
I'm totally kidding.
On the biceps. Next movement, first bicep movement, incline cable curl on this machine here. You wanna keep your elbow behind your torso back here, and you're gonna curl, and it's gonna hurt really bad. Going up. It's not even leg day, man. All right, 30-pound dose top set. Need at least 8 reps here, or else I'm a failure. That was ugly, but it was 8. I feel like I have a mid pump right now. Mini cut is coming to an end. I know the mini cut was a not so mini cut. It was multiple months just because it was Thanksgiving, then it was Christmas, then I was traveling, so shit was off. But the push to 200 pounds starts soon. Okay, I will hit 200 fucking pounds. Natty, I'll do it fucking natty. I might be a fat fuck, but I'll know for a fact I put on some decent size if I get to 200 pounds. Second bicep exercise is a preacher curl. This is a plate loaded one. I like this one a lot. Since this is the last movement for the biceps, once again, we're gonna do a drop set. There is 55 pounds on there. Need 8 to 12 reps, so I need at least 8. Fail in that range, then we're gonna drop it. We'll probably take off like 20 pounds or so, and then we'll go to failure again. Just to end it off even more, I'll do a tricep push down right after, and then do some like dumbbell curls, like really light, just to like completely destroy my arms, you know? Come on. All right, right the tricep. Hit like 20 reps here. All right, that was like 30. I'll just end with hammer curls. Fuck. All right, let's go pose. All right, here we are in the lab here, aka the deadlift room, but nobody's deadlifting, so I'm gonna be in here naked. We're just gonna go through the poses that I know most of you probably wanna learn. Most of you probably don't really care about a front relaxed and the quarter turns and shit, so we'll save that for a later video. But for now, we'll do like front double, side chest, back double, ab and thigh. Those are the only poses you'll need for classic other than the mandatories. You don't need to know a lat spread. We might do a lat spread anyway, but you don't need to do a back lat spread in classic. You don't need to do a side tricep in classic. All right, first up, front dub. Front dub, every pose is gonna start with your feet. Set your feet correctly. I like to offset my feet. My left foot is usually more out in front. Right one's kind of facing this way, and my hips are kind of shifted 45 degrees this way, or some degree this way, not straight at. That way my waist looks smaller than if I'm just hitting a front dub like this. And I'm not just sitting on my heels like a bot. I'm shifting my whole entire waist back this way, so that to the camera or the judges, smaller waist. Feel me? Set feet, flex quads, spread the floor. Spreading the floor is basically just flexing your quads. You're kind of just pushing outwards so that you have the appearance of bigger quads because you're flexing them. Slight bend in the knee. You don't want to be like this. You don't want to be like this. Bang, here, waist, here. I hit a vacuum. You can flex your abs or you can hit a vacuum. Vacuum makes my waist look smaller, so that's what I do personally. Everything's set here. I'm flat. I need my fucking garlic parm wings and fries tonight for my cheat meal.
How much do you weigh?
This morning I was 164.6. How much you weigh?
172. My new wallpaper.
When I hit the front double, you hit the vacuum, you pull everything in, and then you go up and flex. And then when you go up and flex, you're bringing out your lats. You're not just flexing like a bot like this. Another thing is elbows. A lot of people put their elbows too low. They put them too high. Slightly above your shoulder. So my shoulder's here, elbow should be right here, slightly above, to illustrate it all together. Next is side chest. I'm gonna say this a million times, but every pose starts with your feet, okay? Back foot is planted. I go like this just so I can like set up right. I'm gonna slide this one in, and when I slide it, my hamstring on my front leg is dragging across my back leg, so that as you can see, this is hanging. You don't actually want to flex your hamstring because it's gonna look smaller. You leave it relaxed. See how it hangs. So your back leg is squeezing the middle of your front leg so that your ham sticks out. The toe of your front foot is then gonna go in the middle of your back foot. Then you're going to flex your calf as well. That is the foot placement in summary. Some people, you want to squat more, and for some people, you might want to stand up more. Just depends on your physique. I found like a decent amount of bend that works for mine. So I'm here, then I'm grabbing my wrist with my back arm. My back arm, I'm squeezing my chesticle, my back chesticle, my back arm, right? And I'm twisting my whole torso. And then I'm also gonna squeeze my front arm against my front lat here. Supinated, like you're holding a bowl of soup, supinate. This is up like this, making a fist. Okay, so my legs were really hurting from holding that, so I'm gonna give it a second and do it all again. Let's forget the legs for a minute, because I'm just gonna relax them. Your upper body, you don't wanna open up too much, and you don't wanna open up too little. So if you're just like this, you're not really showing any width, right? Stomach as well. You can either flex your abs, or sometimes I even hit a vacuum, right? Just because you don't want to be like relaxing and then your waist is gonna look bigger, you're just gonna look sloppy, right? Also, judges most of the time are gonna be down low, right? So you might want to practice leaning a little bit forward to appeal to the judges, right? All in one, right? Bring this in, squeeze hamstrings hanging lower than my Johnny, flexing the calf, squeeze my back chest, lat against my arm, opening up, dropping this. Having decent control of my stomach. Like I said, just keep it contained, you could flex it. I also don't have a mirror right now, so I don't even know. I could be fucking up low key. You kind of want to pose in a mirror, and then as you get more advanced, you want to pose without a mirror so that you can just hit the pose on command without having to look at yourself, just so everything is like muscle memory, because obviously there's no mirror on the stage, right? Next is back double, my worst pose. Feet placement here, a little bit different than like a front double, obviously, because you're gonna be staggered. So I'll be facing the back for the most part, giving y'all like a little glute spread action. Me personally, my left leg is out farther front. Whatever leg is more comfortable for you to do that is fine. Left is here, my right is a little bit farther back, but I'm flexing everything in my like back lower half, right? So my ham is flexed, calf is flexed, glutes is flexed. And the more that you like stagger, and the more like wide you are on your feet, the more balance you're gonna have to be able to lean back farther. Because the farther you lean back, the smaller your waist is gonna look and the wider your back is gonna look, right? When I get set up, I go here, bring my arms down. I think I'm doing like a row. So I come here, show off the Christmas tree if I have it. If I don't have it, I'm probably just too fat. Christmas tree, little tricep, and then I spread. I'm putting my elbows forward because I'm gonna show that peak a lot more, twisting my pinkies in, elbows forward. Same thing with your front double. You don't want your elbow too low. You don't want your elbow too high. Like I said, the back double is my worst pose. So maybe you want to look up another YouTube video on the back double. I think it's because honestly, the back double is like the only pose, or like any back pose, you can't see it in the mirror unless you have one of those like overhead mirrors, you know what I'm saying? So I've never really like sat in a mirror and like practiced different like elbow placements and shit for my back double. So ab and thigh. There's different things you can do here. I kind of do the same foot placement as my front double with having my waist offset and back, flexing my quads obviously. Or you could do like almost like a quad stomp. So you could hold this here. Your quad might look a little bit bigger. The only thing with this one is this leg is gonna dominate this leg, because this one's like way back here, right? A lot of people just grab the back of their head. I like to make fists and twist my pinkies in to flex my bicep more. It's also more comfortable behind my head to do that. So I'm here making fists, putting them behind my head, not too far down, not up here. My biceps are flexed, right? So my arms will look visually bigger. So altogether it looks like this, right? So I'm here, quads flexed, got my right foot placement, waist back here. As with most poses for me, I like to hit the vacuum because I have a pretty decent vacuum, good rib cage, and it makes my waist look smaller. I also don't really have good abs. My lower two abs, no matter how lean I get, don't really pop. This pose, if you have really good abs, I probably wouldn't even hit a vacuum, especially if you don't have a good vacuum. Just hit the abs and hold it. The main thing is just the fist thing, so that your arms are popping. A lot of people go too wide like this. I think it looks ass. I see a lot of open bodybuilders actually do that, but I think it's just because they're so big, they don't have like the flexibility to bring these in, so they have to go out here. But most of y'all watching this probably aren't 300 pounds. So bring these in, I think it looks a lot better. Hit your vacuum, hit your abs, whatever the fuck. But yeah, that's the basic classic poses: the front double, side chest, back double, and ab and thigh. Like I said, we'll make a different video for all the mandatories, like the front relaxed quarter turns and shit. And if y'all want men's physique, you can let me know, but that's not really my expertise, because it's just like a... If there's any like specific poses you all want to learn, just drop a comment. Let me know. Hope y'all enjoyed the arm workout and the posing. Hope you guys could learn something from the posing specifically, or the arm deck. As always, code chicken on Gila Mix, Gorilla Mind, and Young LA. These are my favorite Young LA shorts, by the way. Yeah, it's been your boy. Peace.